comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Kushinryu on the scene!
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can face some big chances to do damage here. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Combo with the target combo. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown and blocks the impact. Player two has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Slides and goes for the leg. Hits him with a stop and bop. Player one needs to use the front of the corner here. Oh, the throw connects. Going in. Looking for a hook and win. They're wide open.
You're done.
There's the drive impact that's
You're
going
done.
into a juicy
You're
finish
done.
count. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish.
Nice bar.
Player one brings it home.
Yeah,
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fight me! Fight me! Oh, you bastard. Shit went smoke. Oh, shit. I'm not doing that. Awesome. It's probably my connection.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our
That's like
fighters are
what I
pumping
shared
themselves
on
up and are
fake
raring to
Instagram. I
go.
don't want
Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Throw heavy. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Still slugging it out here. Player one with the life lead.
There we go.
Can they exploit this advantage? Box him with the target call.
Yo. Fucking.
The grab misses. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Decides to meet them in the air. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next?
Literally,
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick experiencing burnout. Misses the grab. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Checks
So,
him with the projectile.
disorientating
The grab misses.
like that.
Pops him with a Shoryu. Grabs him. Knockdown and... Player two has a slight life lead. A quick breather. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Going in. Player... burnout activates. Not much life. Bust out the parry. A super art.
I didn't mean to do it like that. No! I want to do the other way. I want to do the other way.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. That throw is gonna take off a chunk of damage. They gotta pick low heavy. Get hit with the low heavy. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
You gonna fight again? Oh yeah.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
Oh, the boy Marlon.
Still slugging it out here. What are they thinking here?
Yo, how do I get caught by the
They
same
knew that throw
thing
was
so
coming.
many times?
These two fighters are perfectly synced. Starts off
trying to
zoning
play?
the fireballs. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here?
It's like, yo, bro,
Into
do you
the end game
learn?
now.
You don't
It's
learn.
getting tense.
Can't say against the wall, stupid.
Gets the knockdown, and now perfect read to get the finish with the low attack.
Oh my god.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the
Those
projectile for
basics
their
in
opening
Street
shot.
Fighter.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Knockdown and throws them. What's next?
Yeah, it's so good. I like it.
Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Max
This guy really don't know how to play, so I
unbelievably
feel a
in
little
sync
bad.
with a chance to score big here. And
Oh,
Benito
is that death?
hoping for a good
That's
return.
death.
Wait, what? Are they actually dead?
I'm
Couldn't
not
finish
dead.
them off.
Can I come back?
And they still take the round.
Nope.
Player
He's
2
scared.
does
He's
big
scared.
damage.
Why don't I learn? Why don't I
Here's the
learn?
final
Like,
round.
he's gonna
Real fight
DP
starts now.
every time. Just think he's gonna DP every time. I got ult, so he don't have
Crowns him from above.
hit him again with the
Who
same
will come
thing.
out on top in this final round?
What can I do? What can I do?
Their timing was on.
Oh, the parry!
Parry may lead to something. Perfect read with
Oh,
the
he
drive
learned
hand.
it. Oh, yeah, who is this? Someone else is playing for him.
Mace knew the throw was coming. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Ooh, does him dirty. Low heavy. Target combo into risky play, but it pays off. Oh man, this is a scary. Nothing stops this train.
That's that.
Show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player 1 gets the win in a
I mean, at least he's
convincing
not
fashion.
too stupid. He started doing that parry shit at the end. Just hope for him.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match going to shake out?
Fury.
It's going to be exciting to see.
We've seen you on the scene. Time to play.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Box him with a target call. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab.
No.
This
we
is the
don't like
range where
that.
things
We
get
don't
messy.
like that.
Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. In a
don't
dire
like that.
situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Sticks KO.
We like that.
Player
We like
1
that.
picks up
Easy
the always
win.
important
Easy
first
win.
round. They'll
We
want
like
to keep
that.
the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Can't tech the throw.
Can't
That
tech the
throw do
throw.
some good damage. Creates an opening with a low heavy. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Oh, the low! Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. They're going for the super art.
Ah! Oh my god.
A clean
This is what happens when I try to
nice meter
do
away.
something that's not guaranteed. I didn't even know the button,
Such a
man.
lovely
Press the whole
game.
wrong direction. Ah, you kicked me in my face like that, you hoe.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Start things off with a jump in. Target combo into. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps it, sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Player, oh my, the throw tech. Knocks him out of the air.
I can do that too.
Oh man, this is a scary low heavy. The throw does the low. Knockdown. Here comes the mix up. What
The
now?
mix up!
What a finish.
Like, I knew I wasn't
Player
gonna
one
lose, but it's
was
still
an
nice to know,
absolute
no.
beast in that match.
Okay, still in the party. Yeah. Mongrel, you dirty motherfucker. Yeah, what's up? Nah, I'm on Street Fighter beating people up. Yeah, that's why I pulled up. Sure, I'm trying to play Kimberly. Yeah, you talking all this shit from the peanut gallery, like, you know, it's okay though. You don't need to be here. Yeah, you don't need. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know what you're talking about actually. Now you definitely bullshitting. You got like, you been doing too many drugs wherever you've been at, because no one was quiet. No one was quiet. I don't need to say anything. I need to defend myself here.
Special versus active versus one-on-one.
No. Okay. Oh, you on, so I can keep playing rank. All right. Let me know when you on then. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Special online ranked match.
Cause you don't. It don't matter what gun you got. You still try. You can have a sniper. You got an assault rifle. You got a shotgun. You have a Kraber. You have a Sentinel.
Here comes a new challenger.
No. You think so?
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? No heavy.
Oh no. Why am I fighting so many
Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack.
Oh my god.
Player
Stop
2
it.
pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch.
I forgot you guys
Does not
on.
want to get stuck
Not
in the
even
corner.
on Apex right now.
Tons of drive and health to work with. All right, what's coming up next? Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Gets a crucial
Nicki
back.
Minaj.
Player 2 creates a good corner KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Ghoul gain control of the match in the early going. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Anything could happen here. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. The low heavy is denied. Hits him with his free flow. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. There's a change of sides. Their
I
spacing
keep
is
letting
so
that
on
hit me.
point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it. Oh, the throw connects. Hits them with a solid
no! Oh, it's over.
Come on. It's time
Level
to train.
3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Good presence of mind, so what a finish.
I was dead.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for the surprise rush in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Box him with a target combo. Combo with the target combo. Very solid corner three. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The jump in is denied. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Holds out with the block. Hits him with his free throw.
No.
Player 2 creates a good corner on it. There's
Oh,
a
the
wall
corner
spot.
game.
They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. Rushes that off and keeps going. Both fights, the punish counter gives them a great opening here. He's big cannon.
I'm not Marissa.
That's how you force your opponent to do what
I
you
don't know
want
how
so
to
you can
connect
get a
that.
punish.
No.
Jumps, clutch, anti-air. Uses the target combo as a filler. A quick breather. Are we gonna see a comeback? Solid anti-air. The low. Okay, here we go. They push their way out of the corner. Sets up with the
I don't know. The answer is.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? They exchange blows. Reads the jump in perfectly. They just said, get that jump in out of here. A jump? Back into the corner. What setup do they have? The drive impact doesn't work. The low kick hits. Holy, nothing stops this train. Turning it
come
right
on.
up with the super.
Come on. It's time to train.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Off the spin, the knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. They push their, crushes the shins. The jump in is denied. Free flow strike, breaking the game.
The free flow strikes. No.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Here comes a new challenger.
JP.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Pushing you on the thing.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Here. Away.
The command grab doesn't make it. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Reads them. Where's their opening?
Oh my god.
KO.
Oh my god.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Not shy with the
And
grab.
it's main grab.
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Knockdown and... Player hits them with a stopping block. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Tries to catch... No! This will break them! Amazing! How did they read that throw? Anti-air in the clutch! That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Player 2 breaks through with a throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Long low attack hits. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Decides to go in with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be their setup here? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Can't tech the throw? Sticks the jump in. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO!
On your
Player
ass
1
that time,
on the board
motherfucker.
first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 has the life advantage. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Knockdown and breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Grabs them with the embrace. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta look and eats it. Drives it back in. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Throws them. Free glove. Pulls them and locks them in that embrace. Player 2 with the lead. Sees the overhead coming. The low kick hits. Ooh, what a smart blow. Plenty of health. Wolf goes out of sight. Oh, putting the Larry on top. Both sides getting tricky, hidden variable. Connects with the throw. Looking for a hold. Oh, yo, Ross super here. The low. Plant and whip. They're wide open. Medium kick. Do they have what it takes to steal the round? Sets up with the jump in. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. No. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Ah, man. Can I even hear us talking? Shit. In the party chat. Not from the stream. Got ready up.
Here comes a new challenger.
I can't hear? Okay. Oh, so
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
just see me.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
I just started.
Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Goes for the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Avoids getting cornered. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens, gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now?
What the hell?
Medium kick hit. Bops him with a target combo. Hits him with a stopping bop. Throws him to negate the block. A quick breather. From low heavy to...
That's a lot.
Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Jumps? What'll happen here? Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going.
Right? So real free.
Come on.
The Getsuga Saiho hits. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. Oh, huge catch. What? Clutch anti-air. That drive impact isn't going to work. They just won't stop switching sides. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Amazing. An attacker tries to act quickly, but Whip hits them with a quick low kick. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. The low doesn't connect. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Grabs him. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That drive impact is blocked. Slides and goes for the legs. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Burnout activates. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2.
I just ain't doing it.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
I know a lot
looking for that jump attack. Back throw for the side switch. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown and no knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Swagger step.
My God, so insane.
Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Going in, the life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? The impact doesn't do anything. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta drive it back, misses. Gotta do better than that. This is gonna hurt. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
Oh no, I might kill you.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. They're in with forward rush.
Of course.
Here's the final round.
Why she lay like that? She get beat.
We're all feeling it.
Oh, right. I was like, whoa, man.
Starts things off with a jump in. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
I'm stupid.
The low kick hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Both absolute forward rush. Chokes him and takes a swing. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. This is the time to believe in your abilities. That burns out. Dash, tricky hidden variable. Side switch.
Why end
With
it?
sides. What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, you ready? Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Did the drive parry here open things up for them? The low kick is blocked. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Box them with the target. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big, low, reaching heavy. The grab misses, hits him with a stopping bomb. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Genius read. Player one will have to fight back here without any drive, experiencing burnout. Player one has completed their drive game, but they are still within range to KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jump. Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. A quick breather. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna springs forward with the drive rush? Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Took him to the corner in a flash. Going in, hits him with a stopping drop. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
No.
The gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player one has an empty drive here. This is a very precarious situation. Cross-up attack. Connects with the throw. Life lead is there. And whips. They're wide open. Both absolutely refusing to give a round.
You're not gonna.
Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Abuses their drive gauge. They back down, willing to risk it for the overdrive. This is a how did they anticipate that jump in?
Huzzah! Came back.
Round.
Let's
The real fight
go.
starts now.
Let's go.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Hey, you didn't like that.
Jump. Oh my God! They just jumped it up. Side switch in the corner. Player side switch.
Twice.
Both painfully aware of the corner. This can lead to some big damage. Player one in dire straits with burnout.
Oh, I'm not.
Jump! Nothing stops this train. Reversal.
I need to learn how to do that.
These guys are the drop zone. Here comes the corner pressure. What are you doing? Looking to bump. They were sitting on their feet for their super hard.
Ah!
Excellent. All the throws
Wow,
connect.
what the hell?
Put them on notice.
Maxim in a coffin.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this.
Yeah, I think you burned out.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Low heavy, but no go. Fades out the low kick. Hits him with a stopping box. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Box him with a target. Trips him up. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
No.
Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Misses the drive, hits them with a stopping bomb. Player one chases them down. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may KO. Player one
Smacked him
on
with
the
the
board
backhand
first with
there.
the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast.
Oh, that.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in it. It's a good spot to use the super. That combo did decent damage. A super art? That's not gonna hit. Picks up the counter. This is going to experiencing burnout. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Lands the back throw.
Get over
Time
there.
to go to work. Blocks it. There's a change of sides. Jumps up. Shuts that down with a parry. Holds him in there.
Fan blast.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Matalukia don't have Rashid. I don't like to play. Mata don't got Rashid. You doing random? Alright.
Here comes a new challenger.
Jamie. Jamie.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They break things off to take a quick breather. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Down to the wire. In a dire situation, they can't get some. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2.
You can buff up if you want.
Time for a drink. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh, whiffs the throw. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Knockdown and escapes with the reversal. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. Full SA meters on deck for both Devil's Song. They gotta go for it
You
while they're
basically did the
buffed.
same thing. Oh,
Hits him with his free flow. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Quick breather. Brushes that off and keeps going. Locked up with the Devil's Song. Light lead is there, but still anyone's game. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 can't use any drive to break through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
You want buff up?
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Both fighters look to set things up as they can clutch anti-air. Cages says, get that jump in out of here. Pumps the brakes on the impact. That super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
Oh, I can shoot that.
Walk that off.
Oh my
Tension's a
God.
solid choice. Player 1 hits that with confidence. Taps him on the
Have
toe.
nothing in this corner.
Not in range for the throw.
He's bullying me in the corner. That's
Right up
crazy.
with the super. This is gonna
Oh
kill.
my God.
No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Oh yeah.
Player 2 made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do
Oh, yeah.
first. Who will gain
Going
control
buff?
of the match in the early going? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the down to the wire? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. All right, what's coming up next? Goes for the drive rush there. Grabs him, takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. What'll happen here? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. In there!
Oh, the cross out.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Uses the parry. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Using the target combo as a filler. Not much life difference. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Throws him. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 pushes that off and keeps going. Smashes out the cage right there.
This is our destiny.
Will this be enough to kill?
Gets got.
Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out.
Victory!
Final round. Fight.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Come for them with the fast. Nothing stops this train. Yes. Throws them. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Drops them. Reversal. What are they gonna do? The jump in is denied. Impact squash. Target combo into both sides getting ready. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Only a little bit of drive and life turns out. Player 1 can't
what?
with a Euro kick.
Offense.
Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna
Oh,
happen?
that's crazy. Oh, it's over.
The book and it is over. Player 2 is gonna be
That's
watching
surprising. I
replays
low-key
of this
play
one for
Marissa
a
like
while. They
a lot.
really took it down to the wire.
Okay.
It's not over yet. Best believe. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match.
Yeah, I'm not trying
Will
to
they
most
hit,
a lot of my combos.
whiff, or even charge in?
I'm trying to
Tricky
practice.
territory here. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. They trade, takes a trip. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Had the radar up and run, goes for the low risk air to air. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Time for a drink. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. This is the range where things get messy. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Not much life left, but their drive uses KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Wants the reset enough to burn some drive gauge. Reads them. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. They're jostling for the dominant KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Had the radar. Going on the offensive? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking for anti-air instead. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Ooh, let's go! Player 2 draw critical. What's gonna happen?
This is our destiny.
Lands the Getsuga Saiho.
Getsuga.
Going for that juicy damage. Oh! Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? They return to center stage. Both sides getting ready. A jump in? Doesn't touch the road. Player 1
Damn, he made
brings
parry
it home.
and so I'm like,
Let's see if
look
they
at
can
a
build
lot of people
themselves
do
a
that drop
streak.
reversal thing, so that's making me look out more.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The command grab doesn't make it. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? No good on Pride. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Throws him down. Trips him up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage on them. Oh! They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Taking stock. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Jump! Closing moments of the match. One hit experiencing burnout. Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still with KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? From upstairs. Jumps up. Player 2 can build off this lead. Going in. Goes for the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps. 3-ball. Beats them and goes in for the hug.
Come on.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
The last round. It's now or never. Jump goes to the air. Getting up close and personal. Player 1 can't go out of sight. Player 1 with the freaky hidden variable. Will this super art do anything? Ooh, what a smart throw. That's scary. Okay, here we go. Critical art now.
Meaningless efforts.
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Both sides getting ready. Pumps the brakes on the impact. It is over. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Throwing some overhead. A parry? Three gloves. Got their eye on the air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Just out of range for that throw. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next?
Keep getting
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Both fighters planning something? They need to rely on their instincts here. Player 1 holds it KO.
Who's that?
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
On the super?
Round 2. Fight.
That would definitely kill.
Immediate jumping. Hits them with a
That
stop
would
and
kill.
pop.
So it goes.
Can't tech the throw. Player 1 did a great job of leading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Engages them in with the left shuka. Goes for the jump in. Goes out of sight. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink. Ooh, the drive impact is still punished. Didn't hesitate, going for the kill with that super. There it is. They knew it'd be enough.
They should give her a
Player
ninja
1
fit. Like a
brings it
super
home.
ninja fit with the mask
Let's
and
see if they
everything.
can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Hit them with a stopping bomb.
Give me like Cooler Ibuki vibes.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with.
That's a
How are
whole
they going to
combo
do
I'm
damage?
not
What's the play here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Hitting with this is going to be bad news. All right, what's coming up
No,
next?
not this time.
Okay.
Oh, you got that
Player
overhand.
2 on the board
Wow.
first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Orbalan frees them.
Off the teleport.
Grabs them with the embrace. Player 2 took that round comfortably.
Okay.
No need to bring out the big guns
Not
yet.
getting close. I get
Both
that.
fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. A super art?
Oh,
Goes
no.
for it at this range. They're thinking of going big off this cage.
Am I dead?
Hits them with a
Ah,
stopping bomb.
probably dead.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Crowns them from above. The low kick hits. What are they gonna do? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Hit
The low.
Player 2
low.
faced a giant and
cried.
walks away unscathed. What a win! How is this rematch going to play out?
You gotta
Are we
get
going to
your
witness
get
a
back.
blow up here?
Away.
Jump? Throws him. What's next? Was well in range to score the throw. The move whiffs and they get nailed
Give
with
me
the
a
punch.
parry.
Throws air to air to deny them a chance. They're on the lookout for jump-in. Player 2 has the life lead. It's not a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Not shy with the grab. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart. Were they baiting them into that?
Over.
All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round.
I gotta-
That'll give them a
what's
psychological
this?
advantage.
Is it backwards? I think it's
Round 2. Fight.
Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Oh, talk about overextending. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Ground them from above. And whip. They're wide open. Excellent read. Oh, what a finish.
Yeah.
Player 2 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Overhead. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What's the play here? Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is almost dead, but some plus drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around in their favor. Throws them to negate the block. Three gloves! Where is their opening? Okay, creating some space here. Both of them are cages them in with the left shuka. Lots of delay. Oh! Player 1
He was
takes
like,
the round
wait.
like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, hold on.
Goes for the jump in to start. They're going for the super art.
Ooh.
Going binomial theorem with a Lucian scramble. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Experiencing burnout. Baits them and goes in, fools them and locks them in embrace. A trade, but they're not worried. Low heavy. Life lead is there, but still, and he wraps it up with a throw.
Nice.
Player 1 brings it home.
We back,
Let's see if
baby.
they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Combo with the target combo. Decides to go in with the target combo. Big counter. What are they thinking here? Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end with down to the wire. Wraps it up with a drive impact.
You would have won that, but
Player
you had
1
the help.
on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2.
No, you did. I did it first, but you didn't have the help. You got it.
Immediate jumping. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 1 needs to use the turn of the corner here. Going in. Throwing some shade. Player 1 will need to play it concern experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. It's a good spot to use.
Oh, man, that sucks.
The life is hanging. Sets up with the jump in. Finishes with the
Broke
throw.
the tailbone again.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Drive reversals block. Drive reversals make for great invincible counterattacks, but you've got to be careful. If they get blocked, your opponent can score a counter hit. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Knockdown. Parries the attack. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out, opt for the throw to close it out?
That's like the third time
Player
I killed you by
takes
grab.
the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2.
Just at the end, though. I don't think I'm grabbing you too much, but just at the end,
Big,
we
low,
get
reaching
the
heavy.
third fight kill.
That's some digs in deep to get that drive.
Oh no.
Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Picks the drive reversal. Earns a breather to reset the situation. They're going for the super art?
What?
What'll happen here?
That's crazy.
Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Grabs and throws them away. Going in. Tricky and variable. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Knew the throw was coming. Went and whipped. They're wide open. Jump.
Man, where you going?
Sends it out. Player 1 brings it
Yeah.
home. Let's
Where
see
you
if they can
going?
build
Where you
themselves a
going?
streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Box them with a target combo. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Jump in finds the mark. All right. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge.
I'm doing a heavy
This
kick,
might
not a
be
circle.
prime time to let it rip. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Stop
Life
running
lead opens
away
up.
from me. I just want to be a friend. You bastard.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Shows the medium kick. From up above. What'll happen here? Can't tech the throw? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna dip to come from the brink like that.
Sorry, you
What
got
a
scared
comeback.
there. You could have did something.
Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Hidden variable? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Down to the wire. This is gonna be bad news. It's back with the drive attack on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. A quick breather.
The damn you toes.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management
Oh
is going to
my
come into
God.
play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Impact, squash. Going in,
Nope.
jumps, adds a bit of OD spice. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going by Nomeo Theorem with a Bushin scramble. You've got to be mindful of recall critical. What's gonna happen? Punish counter on the
I was like, I didn't even
All the
expect you to
moves
get across the
connect.
screen like that, but that was kind of crazy.
The next touch may decide this round. Quick medium poke. Back into the corner. Punish
How you
counter
not
is
dead?
painful.
Oh, am I dead?
Both
I'm not dead.
trick one of them.
You-
Player
I'm
1
not
is
dead.
a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you definitely just dead. I should have been dead. God damn, I was like a
It's not
sliver.
over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace.
No, you definitely want to be.
Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What are they thinking here? The attack is parry. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming up
Ah!
next? Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive.
What? That literally facing the other
Player
direction.
2
Literally
takes
facing
around
the
like
other
a thief in the
direction.
night.
What?
What else can they get away with?
Slow clap with that. Slow clap with
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air.
Yeah.
Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities.
Pop.
Breaks those shins.
Pop.
Creates an opening with a low heavy.
Pop.
A quick breather. Smart play with the throw.
Pop.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Pop.
Player 2 closes
Mix
with the
up
blow.
game
Hitting them
crazy.
with the smart stuff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
In your head right there.
Checks with a medium kick. Goes for the jump in.
Ooh. I'm fucking with the
Marker
combo.
set, the
I
low
was
kick
hitting
in.
it before. Now
All
I'm
the
not.
throw connects. Takes advantage
Oh, what
of
is
the
this?
hesitation and gets some good damage in return. But nothing stops this train. Goes out of sight.
Oh, that's
Pulls
a
him
grab.
and locks him in embrace.
Oh no, I can't be fucking up here.
Pokes with a kick. Solid anti-air. Player 1 visibly
Oh no, no,
Faces the
no!
giant and walks away unscathed. What a
Fucking
win.
hell.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Baits out the low kick. Goes for the jump in. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Blocks the jump in.
What the hell?
Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw.
You beating me in the air now. What the hell?
Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 chases them.
Oh, I can't do anything with that shit.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Grab that.
Knockdown. And that's
Kick.
a KO.
The
Timed
kick.
out perfectly.
No, those
Player
big ass
2
boots.
on the board first
Fucking
with the win.
roach killing
They'll
looking
want to keep the
motherfucker.
pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit,
Pop.
so they must be thinking of a counter.
Pop.
Long goes for the super art.
Oh,
Uses
damn.
the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Now, can they finish the job? Jumps? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 is working, hits them with a stop and
You
drop.
wanna move away?
Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now.
Huh.
No running over. Low heavy. Connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something.
Nope.
Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Ooh,
I'm finishing this
for a punish.
right now.
Odds for the critical art. Oh, here we go. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Somehow manages to block the jump in. Jumps. Departure set. Still plenty of time left. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Oh, here we go. Dangerous situation here. Oh, nothing but air. Get out of there with the overdrive Bushin situation. Looking for a hole. Of course, nothing stops this train. No resources to work with. They gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Oh, man. Oh, my. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna vape real quick and turn off the stream. Let me see you zoom in. Excuse me. Be right back. Oh, my connection is dog shit. What the fuck? Maybe is it because I'm streaming? Yeah, it might be.